Water sports prevail on Lake Garda, Italy's largest lake. For those of a less energetic disposition, let's take a gentle, circular tour of the lakeside. We'll start at Malcesine, located on the eastern shore and dominated by its castle. The harbour is popular with artists and holidaymakers alike, and it's easy to see why. The Venetian-style Captain's House, now the Town Hall, has an enchanting small garden. There are many quaint alleyways to get lost in, with cafes to relax over an espresso and interesting shops to explore. Every Saturday there's a huge market held in Piazza Statuto, where you can find fresh products and craft, often from neighbouring countries. Malcesine's most prominent landmark, the castle, was fortified by the Della Scala family, who ruled the region in the 13th century. Today, many couples choose this stunning background as a wedding venue. For a spectacular view over the lake, there's nothing to beat a trip on the Malcesine cableway. The two-stage ride rises to 1,600 metres in 10 minutes, where many lovely walks can be enjoyed. Continuing along the eastern shore, Garda is one of the main resorts on the southern end of the lake that bears its name. At the heart of the town can be found a lovely traffic-free promenade. One of the best known of the Lake Garda resorts, Bardolino, is famous for its wine, made from grapes grown in the surrounding hills. Once a fishing village, Bardolino has grown as a tourist resort, especially popular with North European visitors. Further along the lake shore is the medieval walled town of Lazise. The beautiful town has very old origins, with remains dating back to prehistoric times. An attractive harbour is surrounded by ancient buildings, including the 12th century church of San Nicolo. Situated at the end of a long peninsula on the south bank of the lake is Sirmione. Apart from using a boat, the only way into the old town is to walk across the castle drawbridge. The castle moat, complete with wildlife, is a big draw for tourists and photographers. Scaligia Castle, built at the end of the 12th century, was also part of the defensive network surrounding Verona. Crowds gather around the fast food and gelato emporiums, but it's not too difficult to find some more peaceful spots. Sirmione, like most of the lakeside towns, is connected by ferryboat network. Having crossed the lake at one of its widest points, we've now arrived at Salo on the western shore. In the main piazza, Victory Square, is a war memorial by Zanelli. Salo's cathedral is a superb example of late Venetian Gothic. When visiting this now genteel resort today, it's hard to envisage that Mussolini made his last stand here. Our journey next takes us to lovely Limone, further along the western shore. It's easy to see why this very pretty resort is a favourite, but its residents are also renowned for long life, with a longevity protein found in their blood. Of course, Limone is noted for the cultivation of lemons, and they've been grown here since at least the 17th century. Water from a gentle sloping hill and proximity to the lake were fundamental requirements for the building of the enclosed lemon houses. From Limone, our final journey takes us to Riva at the most northerly point of the lake. At the heart of the town, in Piazza 3rd of November, is a magnificent clock tower. There's a pretty harbour and promenades, plus a town museum housed in yet another moated lakeshore castle. In the middle of the town is the beautiful Baroque church of Santa Maria Assunta. We were enthralled by Riva's lovely gardens and lakeshore, and thoroughly recommend it as a base for travelling around this stunning lake.